Good afternoon, hello, my name is Daniel, this is the TriathlonDan YouTube channel. Welcome to another day of almost, I swam at the weekend, triathlon training, sort of. Right, I'm out this evening for a steady spin. It should be around 2 hours of riding, about 2,000 feet out in sunny Barbados, and it is not sunny, but it is warm. It's about 17, 18 degrees Celsius, which is absolutely brilliant. The rest of this week is looking even better. So my number one priority is to get out of the bike as much as I can. Now I am managing a little knee niggle at the minute. I think I'm going to give running a rest for a few days, but other than that, feeling okay. I'm just keeping a lid on it on the bike and just, you know, riding steady and controlled. All my mates are in Calpe for the week. Great, good to hear it. Glad to see you all having a great time. They're going to come back even fitter than when they left. However, I'm saving annual leave, hopefully fitness and money for later in the year where I have some other big plans. On tonight's ride, I have noticed, now if you're new around here you might not know, but I have two cats, one of which is 9-10 months old now and he's a bit feral. I've noticed, look at that, if you can see it, there's little chew marks on my handlebars. What a little toe rag, that is definitely cat teeth. It's been climbing up on the bike at some point and chewing my handlebars. Absolute nightmare. Anyway, right, I'm about an hour in, just had a Belvita bar snack, and I'm gonna get cracked on the rest of this route. Let's get rolling. Okay then, so we've got some catching up to do. Now, tomorrow marks 2 weeks since my traumatic hospital experience in which I fainted when I had an injection in my wrist. And today is the first ride, no wrist brace. You can probably tell I'm not used to riding with no hands. Feels absolutely fine. It is now, I'm going to say, 99% better. I'm not using the wrist brace at all. Not even thought about it the last couple of days, to be honest, which shows that it is pretty much there. I'm gonna just ease back into swimming and then just crack on. I've got no more time for messing around. I've got to crack on now. Right, so I'm gonna go back to swimming group this week, swimming club on Thursday night, and then crack on. Here we go. Armbands to Ironman, I think I called my first swim the other day. What else have I got to update you on? Well, I want to give you a bit more of an update about fundraising for the longest triathlon in the world record that my friend James is doing. But I don't want to count my chickens before they've hatched in some regards. I also don't want to badmouth companies or whatever. So I'm just thinking about how I can actually share information with you, because it's part of the journey. I've spoke to so many companies over the last 3 or 4 weeks, and I've been genuinely surprised on multiple occasions, both positively and negatively, with like some really small brands or brands I don't think are gonna offer any money up and they do, and vice versa when I think, oh yeah, this is like a done deal surely, and they don't. And it's really opened my eyes to how difficult it is. But cost of living crisis, a lot of businesses facing tough times, some randomer trying to asking for money for some obscure youth group in a town they're not anywhere near, etc. I get it, it's challenging, but I've really enjoyed it. I'm absolutely shameless now in like telling people like what I'm doing and why it's good for them and all of that. But we are at the minute, the time recording, £340 of funds raised, given by lots of you guys and girls, which is brilliant. And I've got about, I almost don't want to say it, something like 3.5 grand committed from companies, which is mega. But there's a long way to go to 25k. I'm feeling like it's a bit of a too high target right now, but I'm going to stick with it. It's good to have scary goals, isn't it? So our plan is to secure the youth group for the next year. That's the plan. That's why that number came from. So I'm just going to stick with it. And thank you very much for those who've shared it, those who've messaged me about it. If you want to save, you know, giving a donation till close to the time or during the event, that's absolutely fine. Or if you don't want to at all, that's also absolutely fine. Just watching these videos is more support than enough. Anyway, I'm going to keep pedaling and see you a little bit further around. Disc brakes, I hear you say. What's happening with your gravel bike? Nothing as yet. I've left it. I've cleaned it. I removed the mud guards and I've broken something else on it. So I've stopped touching the bike now. I'm going to wait until I take it to my friend's house. I did try bleeding the brakes again. Thank you for all your advice in the comment section. I feel like I've tried pretty much everything and I still can't get any pressure in the front brake. So whatever. I'm sure Dean, my friend, will be able to sort it in 5 seconds flat. And if he's available, I'll try and document the process, but we will see. What an evening, by the way. It's absolutely lovely out here. Absolutely lovely. Ah, there we go then, ride done and dusted. I'll leave the stats on screen. It's so good to be out. I keep kidding myself that it's summer. It's not, it's freezing now, but from tomorrow it is summer. It's going to be a few degrees warmer. Bring on plenty more evening rides in jersey and bib shorts, come on. Anyway, please do hit like and subscribe and all that jazz down below. I really appreciate the support. Oh, I feel like I'm cracking on a bit now. Just got to sort this one little last niggle out and then we'll be really cooking on gas. Let's go, see you later.